Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to the code interview. Today's problem number 661, image smoother. An image smoother is a filter of the size 3 by 3 that can be applied to each cell of an image by rounding down of the average of the cell and the 8 surrounding cells. The average of the 9 cells in the blue smoothers. If one or more of the surrounding cells of the cell is not present, we don't consider it in the average. The average of the 4 cells in the red smoother. Given an m by n integer matrix EMG representing the grayscale of the image, return the image after applying the smoother of each cell of it. So let's do it. I will do it quite straightforward, calculating average value for each cell. So I will go through all cells in the initial matrix and count average including only cells inside matrix. Let's do it. First of all, let's define result variable, an empty list, and return it. After it, we need some helper list to define steps from each cell to get all surrounding cells. So it can be can be 8 different values. Let's define them. B minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 0 0 minus 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 minus 1 1 and 1 minus 1. And now let's go through both rows and columns of EMG and count the average values. For I in range length EMG, it's 4 rows. For J in range length of EMG 0, length of first row, and inside let's define average. For average we need a sum of cells and count. So for sum let's be total, and by default equals to the current cell CMG of I and J, and count is 1. And after it, let's check surrounding cells. And if let's define U, I and J. I equals to I plus di, and new J equals to J plus dj. And if new I greater than or equals 0 and less than length of EMG, then I is valid, and the same for J. New J should be greater or equals than 0 and less than length of emg of I, emg 0. And for valid pair, add it to total. And increment count. So now we have total and counts. It's enough to calculate average, but we need some extra variable row and calculate it for each cell. So it's for each cell, row append total divided by count, and after each row append it to result append row. It should be with the final solution. Let's check tests. Something wrong? Check again. Test passed. Let's submit it. Yes, it works and quite effective. The algorithm has quadratic time complexity because we have two loop depends on the size of initial array. Third loop doesn't depend on it because it's always has the size 8. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.